Yo, what is up, my homies? Homies, I was actually planning on doing a really funny video. I know you're all here on my channel now because I said yesterday that I was going to be making a video on this. For those of you who are watching this, I'm a YouTuber and I am no longer a part of Astral Authority. So before we get into this video, I just want to make a few things clear. I have no ill towards any of the members. I have no ill towards any of members in the organization, and I really don't have anything against the organization itself. I think it's a really well-built organization that has a lot of potential. However, there are very specific issues that happened in this organization that I need to address that a lot of you may not know about. This is not trashing Astral Authority's name. This is not putting me on a bad leave with them. This is more me just saying why the fuck I left. So let's get right into it. So Astral Authority is a professional esports organization. It's been competing in many events and for years. They started off in Call of Duty and now they've made the switch to PC, and they do countless and numerous PC games. They did Heroes of the Storm, and they did many other games. That they also did Rainbow Six Siege, many games that I actually enjoy. So going on to this organization at first was a blast. It was amazing, and it was probably one of the best experiences of my life, being put onto this organization the first time. The first time I was put onto Astral Authority, I was put on as a content creator for the community, which was a small group of just you could join, and it's like Astral Boot Camp for esports. So they taught me a crap ton and then moved me up into the actual esports division when Weezer HD joined the organization. Weezer is one of my really great friends. He's a really cool guy, and if you guys want to see videos of any of his videos, you can check his channel out in the description below. I'll also have a click by for him at the end of the video. So anyways, pretty much what happened is I was brought on to Astral Authority as a content creator, and I created YouTube videos. I wasn't able to create YouTube videos as much, so therefore I ended up having to leave the organization the first time, as you guys saw in the first video. After I left, I pretty much redefined my content, tried to make it a lot better, and tried to fix up an upload schedule. And the second I did, I asked to join Astral Authority again. Astral Authority, I thought, was going to let me in almost instantly because we were like family. I loved the organization. I loved the people. But there was a little catch. John Kelly was not in the organization anymore, and he was probably the most amazing person to ever set foot into that organization. I'm not going to say that the current owner isn't bad, but John just cared so much more about everything in the organization, or so it seemed. I could be wrong, criticize me if I'm wrong, but it just seemed like he cared about everything and everyone. The new owner, Dean, not so much. From what I can see is he only cares about the streamers and the esports, just the gamer, like the pro gamers, the pros. He doesn't care about the YouTube side, and he didn't really care about the community side. But whatever. Community side's dead. YouTube side is now dead. And I'm going to explain exactly why. I'm not, like I said, guys, I'm not trashing the organization. I think the organization is great, but this is why I am not on the organization anymore. So, what happened was I went into Astral Authority for the second time, and Weezer let me in, and he was really happy to let me in. Like I said, me and him are great friends, so that's probably why he was really happy to let me in, is because we're great friends, we're homies. So I was brought back into Astral Authority. I was very happy. I got a schedule coming out, and I started uploading videos for them. Little did I know that half of the people on Astral Authority really didn't want me there, and then the other half was like, yay, Munster's back, my homie's back. So I was very confused at that, considering that I thought that, initially, that I left on good terms, that I left Astral Authority on a clean slate, and I didn't really hate on any of the members at all. I kind of just left on pretty good terms. I was good terms with the organization, and the owner of the organization apparently was very, very upset that I was brought back into the organization the second time. And even though my content is very good, and honestly, if you guys don't believe that, fuck you. I really think my content is pretty good. I think you guys can understand that, yeah, my content is pretty good and every now and then has some flaws, but overall it's pretty good. I didn't understand why I wasn't welcomed back into the team the same way a lot of other people would have been welcomed back in. I really didn't leave on any bad notice, and it was quite confusing to me on why this was all happening. So Dean didn't really want me back in the team, and I feel like, I'm not sure, and this is just speculation, but the first video I made had quite a bit of dislikes for Astral Authority, and I feel like he was disliking it. But I'm not sure, and this is just a speculation, so don't go fucking bandwag hating on him. Please don't hate on Dean, okay? He works really hard for what he does. I don't want any hate on him, please. I'm just saying he didn't really care about the YouTube side, okay? He didn't. And, as I kept moving through Astral Authority, this is the second time I'm already in it, they just seemed to not promote YouTube. For whatever reason, the largest platform for entertainment, Twitch is not the largest platform for entertainment. Whoever fucking tells you that is fucking wrong, okay? Look, Twitch is not the largest platform for entertainment. You can go live on YouTube, and YouTube live streams are actually getting a lot more popular now. The largest platform for entertainment, I don't think, was a priority in their eyes for entertainment, which was very surprising for me. There was zero promotion on the YouTube end. Zero. Like, none. Except for when Astral News was put out, because Astral News talked about esports. So it was quite weird. Also, every single YouTuber was kind of treated like they were not really a valuable member to the organization. Nobody talked to them. No staff really talked to them other than Weiser, who's the content manager, which he's supposed to. So that's really great. And Weiser always talked to me because we're homies. But other than that, no. I never got to talk to Dean once in my entire second time in Astral Authority. I talked to him once when I was in Community, but that was only when John was there, when I was first in the organization. But I never, ever talked to Dean. Ever. Like, personally, ever. And I never talked to any of the major staff, so all their speculations about me, they've never talked to me. Ever. They were literally getting the word from other people, and they've never ended up actually talking to me, and I thought that was kind of ridiculous that the staff side, the owners of the organization, didn't care enough to talk really to me, or to anybody, or to any of the YouTubers. From what I know, a lot of the YouTubers didn't really talk to any of the staff, and the YouTubers were completely neglected from the organization, and that is why there is no YouTube site anymore. So what happened yesterday, or 2 days ago? Well, Astral Authority's YouTube team collapsed. Weiser left, which is honestly good on his part, and he left for the reason stating this: he didn't get any sort of recognition. He built 283 subscribers on the Astral Authority channel with the help of all of us, and we got zero recognition. We were seen as literally the lesser of the entire organization, and I honestly really didn't like that. I didn't like that, he didn't like that, and a lot of the other YouTubers didn't like that after hearing that, so they all left. In essence, they all left. I stayed. I didn't leave until very recently, yesterday night, because honestly I wanted to talk to Dean. I wanted him to say everything's gonna be good. I wanted him to say we're gonna fix this YouTube side. But that didn't happen. I messaged in the chat, and I didn't say fuck all. He let us die. And whether he was doing something behind the bushes and didn't tell us, or he was planning on fixing the YouTube side and wasn't going to tell us, he pretty much just ignored us and let our YouTube side die. He wanted to focus on streamers, and honestly, if that's his opinion, then fine. Let Astral Authority go with their with the streaming side. But that's their own shit, and that's not for me. I don't do Twitch streams. I really don't like it. I like YouTube videos way better. That's what I watch. I watch YouTube way more, a lot more over, and I will ever watch a Twitch stream. But you know, everyone to their own. I think YouTube's the new thing, and if you really think Twitch is the next gen in entertainment, I don't think that's true. But you do you, right? That's how you say it. You do you. So anyways, I left Astral Authority on good terms, and I'm still on good terms with them. I do not see myself on bad terms with this organization. I see myself on bad terms with a few members of the staff, but I don't hate them, and I don't have any general ill towards them. The organization itself is a great performing organization that performs very well in esports tournaments and such. I love their pro teams. Just want to also say that like Vici and those guys are super cool guys. But I couldn't stay in this organization because, one, they didn't care about me. They didn't really do anything for me. I was putting my blood, sweat, and tears in, and I was getting nothing. And in an essence, they kind of just threw me into a ditch and said, fuck you. You know, you're a YouTuber, and you don't do Twitch streams, so fuck you. So I guess that's what happens. I mean, the YouTube channel was going so well, but it had no promotion and the views were really bad. All the promotion on the Astral Authority Twitter as well. You could just literally go on it yourself and see. Twitter is at Astral Authority. Look at it and you'll see exactly where their priorities are. It is on none of us and never was. Also, when apparel started rolling out, Weiser HD, the content manager, he did not get shit. And he is one of the staff members, and the staff didn't. He was one of the few members of the staff that actually didn't get anything. And I think that's bullshit, just because the YouTube side was not seen as something important. Anyways, guys, I know this was a very long rant, but it was very important that I said this. I feel like it was very important that I just get this out there because, fuck, you guys are all wondering what's going on behind closed doors with Astral Authority. Well, this is everything that's going on behind closed doors with Astral Authority. Honestly, I wanted to make a really funny video. I wanted to make a really lit video, and that's going to be coming out on Saturday. Y'all better be hyped. I hope you guys have a great day, everybody. This has been Munster, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It'll be a really great video, I promise. Like this video if you did enjoy it. Please leave a like, and it helps a lot. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and I'll see you all later.